But like I said, we're on a streak of 22 in a row. Our last ship was NGB, which was arguably the toughest ship we still had left in the streak. But FTL can kill us at any time. Like, just happened to Britnoth in Sector 1, the Zoltnay. I just had somebody on YouTube tell me they had a pre-igniter double flak 1 glaive beam and they died to slug borders in Sector 6 on that run. So all these horror stories are like freaking me out, man. Not gonna lie, you've forgotten how punishing Sector 1 is. You got some rough fights testing your ships, even ones that are pretty strong, very vanilla. You could have died even with the shields upgrade, to be honest, just freak losses, man. Well, let's see. We are, we only have 6 ships left. Fed A, Fed B, Mantis B, Slug C, Rock B, Stealth C. Slug C is definitely the best ship we still have left. The hardest one is probably one of the Fed ships, or maybe Mantis B, depending how Sector 1 goes. So, here we go, my friends. We're going to random a ship, see what we get. Again, no repeat, so it might take many randoms till we get a ship we haven't played yet. So, here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Crystal B we played last time, right? Yes, we did. All right. 3, 2, 1, random. We've already done Mantis C. It's Mantis B we're missing. 3, 2, 1, random. Stealth A we've done, random. Mantis B, there we go. We have not done Mantis B. This one I feel like is one of the more swingy ones still left, because this could be an insanely good run, or we could get really unlucky with Sector 1 fire into door room. So let me see, let me check YouTube name request before I do anything else here. NG ship, NG, Lanius Slug, Lanius Pilot, Rock, Zoltan, any human Slug. Alright, I have no YouTube requests for Mantis Borders currently. We should be very careful on this ship, we should. We were just talking about stupid Sector 1 deaths. Yes, the stupid Sector 1 deaths on this ship are definitely possible because of, so the worst thing on this ship is death by fire started in doors or O2 and we can't repair it in time. Instance doors. That good for this ship or not? I can get at least 1 or 2 jumps for the store if I want to. Is your favorite boat? Time for Juan to shine? Yeah, so the difficulty of this ship is that Mantis suck at repairing stuff. So if a single missile causes double fire in O2 or doors, that is the nightmare scenario. Okay, Iceman, you want to be... Alright, you want me to rename Maloney to Baloney. Okay, sure. Sure. There you go. You spent the points, so I'll get you. Immediate store is good. Can sell Mantis pheromones to get engines upgrade, or pheromones plus 1 to get an NG. Interesting. Hey, thank you for some... Thank you for the money support for good luck. I need a new song for that one. That's a new thing. I kind of want to do 1 jump before I go to the store. All right, and I kind of also want to do the Mike Copley thing, which is this. If I can remember how to do this correctly. How do I do it? I close just this, and this. Do this, I think. Something like this, I think. So we had the rest of the ship not vented while O2 and doors is vented. We kind of turn O2 on and off. This kind of thing. Ryan's been getting a lot of Euros specifically. Yeah, we have a lot of European and UK people. There was a hilarious post on the Discord and Reddit where someone played this ship and fought a Sector 1 coffin ship, boarded both their crew in the main counter compartment, got soft locked when they took a hit on their teleporter. Yikes. Okay, let's do 1 jump before the store. Okay, I don't know what the rebels are. Worst type of ship would be some sort of rebel disruptor or something. I need to be ready to hit 6 to have a defense drone if they have a missile or a boarding drone that I want to counter. Just finished watching the NGB run. Check to see if you were alive, and you are. Good luck with the streak. Thank you, Toothwash. Welcome. Let's kill that drone. They have a heal bay. Alright, they can't do damage to us, so we're safe. Is he gonna send me another drone, or is that all he's gonna do? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting until he runs out of these drones before I board, because 3 humans plus a heal bay is not ideal. I'm gonna want to send a boarding drone over there. Training. True. That's a good point. I'm not sure how useful training will be. With 2 Mantis that'll be boarding with, but definitely a possibility. I'm waiting till he runs out of drone parts here. I don't want to do anything until I'm safe from Ion Intruder coming in and killing my O2 or something. Been watching on YouTube. Love the content. Good luck. Thank you, Gop and Yuri. Appreciate it. Yeah, the training's probably worth it. So, put you on engines. Is he out of the drones? How will I know? I think he might be out. I think he's out. Let me wait a little bit longer before I go out and turn on the speed hack. It looks like he's out of drones. Thank you for the 23 bits, Bacon Buyer. Appreciate that, Johnny Bones. Okay, the only training I can get is shield and piloting and engines. Okay, I think we're good. Let's turn on cheat engine. Get at least the dodge training. This, and let me get ready to turn this off. Something crazy happens. Okay. Looks good. Is there any reason to keep this defense drone on? I feel like there's probably not. But what if he just surprise has an extra drone? I think we're good. I'm gonna turn this off now. Around right here. I'm so nervous, chat. I'm so nervous. Like every run there's so much on the line, but I need to just relax, focus, and not get overwhelmed. That's fine. I was expecting the defense drone to die at some point. Most ships have base 4 drone parts, but it's also always at least double the number of drones they have. What's up, Frozen GM? Howdy, partner. Good luck. Let's tie the record today. I hope so. Spin me right around. That's right. Howdy, partner. Greetings, Pilgrim. That's my response. Okay. So the goal is to get training, then send a boarding drone over, and somehow kill their heal bay. Thank you for the 28 bits, Battle Wars. Appreciate that. First jump training is very good, though, so I can't really complain about this. What's up, RPG Nerdos? Defense drone going for a ride. Spin me right around, baby. Right around like a record, baby. Right around. Alright, so you can get shield training while you get piloting, I guess. You two will cheer this man. Thank you for 1 bit. Seems like your willingness to cross-train grows with progress in the streak. Yeah. Again, I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but as Sleeping Dragon mentioned, maybe the engine training will get us out of a bad fight quick or something. Is there a poll? Oh, let me set up a poll. I don't think there is one. Start prediction. Not a predict. I assume you mean prediction, not poll. Will Rand win with Mantis B? Question mark. Yes. No. There we go. And we're gonna give you 3 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. There you go. All right. So we have shields done. So we'll go to engine training here. Strat might be something like board with Mantis only into a 2-tower room. They can only fit 2 people into the heal base. You can kill one of them and go back to your ship and heal. When you board again, send over a boarding drone to try to distract and get heal base broken. I'm a little worried about that because I feel like they'll rotate their guys quick enough that I don't know that I'd be able to kill one guy. But I guess I can try that. We should be always safe to bring our guys back quickly enough to not lose them, I think, to try that. Voting no, so if you lose it will be bittersweet. Okay. You don't have to justify it. It's okay if you vote against me. Alright, so the last training I could do is get mullet shield training. Do I care about that? You can almost always kill the third guy unless they have a crazy med bay that you don't think they can have in Sector 1. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's board into door room. And you know what? Just to be safe, I'm closing this so I don't fat finger speed hack and get a crew killed. Alright, so we're gonna do this. See if we can kill one guy. We're not gonna safety dance here. So we need their guys to run to heal bay and us to kill the other guy. Okay, other guy should come. That guy runs. We 2v1 this guy. Beautiful. Okay, that's a good start. Bring him back and heal. So now, ideally, how are we going to do this? Because I need to kill the heal bay. We send a boarding drone. Ideally, boarding drone goes to shields. If boarding drone goes to heal bay or shields, I think that works. I think. I don't need the drone. Okay, Mike, you're the expert. How do we crew kill 2v1? I'd like to save a drone part if possible. There's two humans on their ship. So how do I beat 2 humans with 2 Mantis with a heal bay? I'm good for using a boarding drone, but if there's a way to not use a drone part, I'm all for that too. And I know I'm going slow, chat. Don't think poorly of me of really planning this out and being as careful as possible. I'm trying to think how I would... The only thing I can think of is if I have one guy go to heal bay, one guy go to shields, but then I'm 2v1ing in the shields. 4 into shields, send them to med bay, damage shields. Board into shields, send them to med bay, damage shields, and go into another room like engines. Board into shields, send them to med bay. Okay. Damage shields. Then go to another room like engines to get 2v1. Follow them into med bay. Interesting. So we distract them by damaging the shield room. Interesting. I gotcha. So we 2v2 in the shield room. That'll send 2 guys to heal bay. I don't know if that works. Let me try that. I'm going to try to do this very safely, but I'm going to try that. So let me talk it through. We board in the shield room. We 2v2 them. We'll kill them fast enough that they'll go to the heal bay. While they're in the heal bay, we damage shields. Then maybe run to like O2 to fight one guy while the other guy repairs shields. Then we'll get to 2v1 him when he runs to the heal bay. I think this does work. No pause, Farb says. Alright, well this is good practice. I'm going to attempt to do this. You're not sure about this no pause, Britnoth? Barb says it can work. I'm going to give this a try. If it looks close to being bad, I'm going to run. Okay, that's damaged. As soon as somebody runs in here, I'm running over here. The other guy should fight us here. Follow him in the heal bay. It works. Good call, Mike. I'm guessing this wouldn't work with level 2 heal bay. This is sketchy. I'm not going to take that chance. What's the margin of error for us bad micro errors? It's pretty big. Okay. Okay. It does work with level 2 medbay? Wow, really? I assume only with 2 Mantis, though. I assume only 2 Mantis would be able to do that. To have the DPS to out DPS a level 2 heal bay. Follow him. Finish him. Alright, there we go. Mike Copley with the knowledge bombs, man. Awesome. It can work with a Mantis and a human, but it's not as good. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, so we have a store. So we're going to the store to see if we can sell stuff to get something like, I don't know, What would we want? A small bomb would be perfect. We only have one missile. An NG? Buying an NG is probably the thing that keeps us from dying. I have to sell my anti-personnel, my boarding drone, which means I can't kill auto scouts. Could have farmed combat training. Even when I'm on this, I don't, on close to streak, I don't know if I want to do that. I could buy a human and I don't have to sell my ability to kill auto scouts. I could sell defense drone to get NG. Oh, man. Human, just buying human gives us enough repair speed to not die to the single fire, right? What's up, M Pain Train? Well done, first try, no problem. Well, when you explain it and I understand the mechanics, definitely worth learning. I could have forced a possible surrender. Yeah, I can see how I could have done that. I'm not going to be that slow. I think the human is fine here. Just needs something that's not a Mantis result to deal with fires and repairs. Yeah, as much as I'd rather have an NG, I don't think it's worth selling potential missile defense or our ability to kill auto scouts to get that one scrap to get the NG. So, feels bad, but I'm buying a human. Buying a human. Okay, and now we can 3-man board if we want. But my plan is to leave the human on board to deal with fires. Haggle for the NG, if only I could. Do I want to... Actually, I probably want to know what I'm boarding into still anyway, right? I'm going to have them run around, and then I can hit enter to bring them down there. Those humans are coming up in the world, huh? Yes. I think I actually have... oh, no, it was a free human. I don't have a request for a... Oh no, any human. Edgar Clot asked to be any human. I think he might have said any crew, but a human counts as any crew. So Edgar Clot. What a name. Edgar Clot, welcome aboard. You are our sacrificial human. Okay, so our next goal is to get engine upgrade or a weapon, I think. Maybe Zoltan Shield bypass? Only upside to selling the drone would be to get engines upgrade, but you'd also rather keep the drones, yeah. Another one on YouTube wanted to be a bot human. Not sure if somebody wanted to be a free human reward, which is a little different. Okay, rescue the store. Hopefully that's not a thing where they say don't kill them all, because that's all I know how to do, is I only know how to kill them all. Proud Warriors and Mantis B on a desperate mission to save the galaxy, desperately begging outside a store for one scrap they could not force to debase themselves by buying a human. What can we do with distress beacons? We can't do giant alien spiders. We can't carefully cut the ship out. Wait, we can do giant alien spiders because of boarding drone, actually. Okay. Alright, then it's probably worth checking distress. Should we OMD? With this ship... actually, I probably should. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? A bomb. Okay. And 3 humans. This should just be a straight up win. Although... I wanna be able to repair the bomb attack. That's fine. And we're gonna do the safety dance for now. Okay, that should be a win. Okay, yeah, in case he did that to my doors or O2, I wanted to keep the human here. Thank goodness he didn't do that to my doors or O2. I think with a human we could survive it. Rotating Mantis between Heel Bay and that, but I think keeping the human over was safer. Teleporter has some distress blue options? Okay. Defense drones works for some of the asteroid distress ones. Okay, Zombie Punk take for the 8 months sub. Appreciate that. Is one of your favorite ships? Used to be one of mine, but hopefully we're outside of the biggest danger of this ship, which is the Sector 1 double fire that we don't have two Mantis can't fight. But I'm always afraid. I can get level 2 engines right now, and I probably should, right? It's a worthwhile upgrade, even though we're trying to save up for a weapon to get through Zoltan Shields or something. think this is worth so we can get out early from bad situations, or do we need to now that we have the human? I feel like this is still worth. If you have just doubled your repair and firefighting, you'd say the worst is pass. Okay. What's our next most important goal? I mean, getting Clone Bay instead of Heal Bay, maybe? Do enemy crystals use their lockdown ability? I think so, Zach Dog, but you can only fight them in Crystal Sector, so I can't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so we can run if things get bad. Think it's a worst case instead of result in shield enemies? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth. I don't like being at level 1 engines. I just don't like it. Okay, it's another quest marker. All right. Nebula does not get us an extra jump, but it is a civilian nebula, so I'll probably go there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Julian verse Tuesday night when I was watching the VOD, I came up with a really good trolley name, but you can't remember it now, so can you name someone Cloud? That way when something goes wrong, you can be an actual old man yelling at Cloud. Okay. I have a Mantis available. To be honest, if I'm yelling at anybody, it's Clot over here. Probably be the human, but there we go. You had a name for a trolley name and you don't remember what it is now. Now I think we save up for hacking or a weapon result in shield bypass or clone bay, one of those things. Okay, 2 lasers can't damage us. He boards us. Say fight. So I should train my human on piloting. Another training fight here. What's up, Amano Miko? It's more so should I make an enemy ship with potentially multiple crystal borders because that might be hard. Oh. I don't know how crystal boarding works. So I don't know if crystal crew ever spawn with boarding. Okay, so this guy doesn't have shield training. This guy does have engine training. So we're going to train our human on... I probably should cross-train my human on everything, actually. This is a really good training ship. Like, every single click I do, I'm afraid it's going to end my run. That's how, like, stressed I am about this right now. Every click I'm like, is this the click that crashes my game and loses the save, or spirals into a shield fire that kills my ship or something? Next time you have to buy a crew, I'm going to request name him Chain Laser so I can say you bought a Chain Laser. Okay. Nice to catch everyone live day for ship for today. Yes, it is. The moment when you get the sprinter blades in Satisfactory, finally can move. Oh, nice. Time to sing Eye of the Tiger. Alright. His piloting's done. Let's put him on engines to get him engine training. Don't let the stress get to you. You want just enough stress to be careful, not overconfident. No more. You can help me figure out what that magic number is? I'll appreciate that. But I'm hoping it's good stress, like when I'm doing a show, where it's stress, but focused stress. It's stress to just help me be hyper-focused to make good decisions. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. But I care about getting the human fighting training. Potentially, if I get an NG or something and I want the human to beat my border, I probably should board my human. We're already maxed. Oh wait, no, we're not max trained on these guys. Okay, so he's max trained on everything. So yeah, let's 3-man board, I guess. Think I'm on point here? Okay, just checking out how much this message stands out with the cookie cost of 100 cookies. Test over, thanks. Alright, great. Good test. FTL is a permanent state of stress anyway. Yeah, but when I'm not on my second best streak ever, I'm a lot less stressed, even though this game is stressful in general. So, I'm just max stress level right now. We pick up one more Mantis border, might I claim it? Sure thing, Box Tie. Just remember to spend your cookies when it happens and not before. I'll try to remember to keep that reserved for you. Alright, free stuff. We take free stuff. If I see a second store here or here, I can get it. Or even here. Oh, I have seen one store already. Fear is the mind killer, that's right. Good old Dune. Use my Bene Gesserit training. Focus on the reward at the end of the run. Every time you go through the run, you get to woo. That's right. So I think even though they have 3 crew, I think it's better because they're slow-moving rock crew. I think it's better to 2-man Mantis board and safety dance here. That way our human can stay on board to deal with bombs. If he shoots out a boarding or ion intruder drone, I'm going to defense drone it. Use the voice to make enemies give you flax. I wish that worked. What's up, Ellymert? All right, I'm going to have my finger on 6 in case they send an offensive drone that I need to shoot down. Okay, they don't. They have doors. Okay, so we have to do this. We have to give ourselves the option to... I'm thinking about running just to play it safe in case he bombs my teleporter. I don't want to get stuck over against... That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Shield value at least. Go help prepare this. You dodge in the meantime, hopefully. Okay, that's fine. If you could run out of missiles, that would be great, sir. That is not fine. Okay, that's fine. So repair that. I kind of want to wait out his bombs now, so things don't spiral some kind of crazy double fire or something. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. If he does it twice, it's not fine. Actually, it's better if I have you repair, you'll be faster. Okay. If I seem stressed, it's because I am, chat. It's because I am. Okay, he's out of missiles. We're safe, we're safe. We are safe. Let's go get you to heal while the human repairs. Is this the last boarding ship left? Maybe? I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, this should be just fine here. Okay, good. Repair training for the win. That's right. We were just farming repair training. That is not what I was doing. That was me stressing is what that was. That was not a very good reward, but okay. You're stressed just watching? Yeah. Join the stress party. Depends if you count Rock B as a boarding ship. Yeah, I think this is the last ship that starts with teleporter, if that's your question. I think it is. Pretty sure it's the last ship that starts with teleporter. So we're hoping for a store with what? What's the ideal thing we could get? Like a breach 2 bomb, assault and shield bypass. Probably hacking is the ideal thing we could pick up. Yeah, we have 2 fed ships. Those are probably after this ship. The other ships I'm most worried about. Engage the rebel. I don't know what this is gonna be. It could be another one of those rebel riggers or something. Small bomb would be good. Yes. Semi-annual skull check. Do you still have yours? I still have mine. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on my defense drone if he has missiles or a boarding or an ion intruder drone. Okay, none of those. Safe fight. Safe fight. Yes, safe fight. Okay. Don't need any training, though. So we need to do safety dance again. I think with safety dance, 2 Mantis beats 3 humans. Yep. Nice. Beautiful. Repair and store. Oh, they have hacking. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, not a very good reward, but the reward was it's a full heal when we've taken 0 damage, I think. Do mantids tear down doors faster? I don't remember, honestly. I don't think so. I think it's just like system damage where they do the same amount as anybody. Okay, heal bomb, whole beam, flak 2. Alright, it's just hacking here, right? Hacking such good boarding support. Trying to think there's anything else we'd want here. Pretty sure it's just hacking. Is hacking good this early when you rely so much on drone parts? Battle Wars, we're not actually relying on drone parts that much, so yes, I think hacking is this good early. Because it can do things like hack their heal bays. What it doesn't help us deal with is Zelton shield chips, though. Like a combat drone I need to think about getting. Beam drone or something. Boarding drone is still our way to kill auto scouts. I would need to sell 2 things to get beam drone for Zoltan shield. I haven't used the epic boarding drone once. Sag. True, I haven't yet. What does a clone bay hack do? It makes it so that their crew that are being cloned will not be cloned. So it disables it for however long hacking lasts. I'm gonna not buy fuel right now. Okay, can I have free crew? I can. Okay, it's a human. What am I gonna do with you? I think I'm gonna just have you be on engines for now. I could 4-person board if we want to. For now, I'm gonna continue to 2-man board unless we have certain situations where we need 3 boarders. Grima claims a human. Alright, human time. Grima, you're so beautiful. Look at your beautiful flowing locks of hair. Vent them. Does it also mean they perma-die if you time it well? If you hack their clone bay while they're being vented, while they're being cloned, yes. Depending on how the timing of it, yes. Okay, he has a missile. Good. Although that angle was bad if he was aiming at a different room. I'm doing this until he runs out of missiles. If I let my hair grow, I have curly hair. But not as much as your sister. Okay. FTL, I don't know why you don't want to have friends. Frickin' knew that was gonna happen. Frickin' knew it. Goddamn drone blocked.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged
the
just
anti-defense
enough for me to do
defense
zero
drone.
damage.
Anti-defense defense. Run out of missiles, please. Fucking missiles, man. Fucking missiles. There it is.
Oh,
Alright,
God,
only 1 damage
game.
from missiles. Could have been worse. We're gonna get dodge and shield training on this human in the meantime. The re-timer still has got has to go as normal for them to die in a clone bay hack. You can't remember for certain, but you think Mantis and Rocks punch doors down faster. I think I'm missing something there. Yes, defense drone can't get blocked by a combat drone. You jinxed it. Well done. Mantis and Rocks punch doors faster. You don't have actual numbers on it. Get down as president. Okay. Honestly, I would say that was a Carl drone. I can't blame Carl for a combat drone going, "Get down, Mr. President!" Can't blame Carl for that. He shot down every other missile, even though there was one that could have gone poorly. Speed hack this. I'm a little leery, because you'd say 2 shields means we're safe against combat drone, but FTL can find a way. So I don't know that I trust it. What if combat drone goes pew 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 pew? Combat drone could go 4 or 5 times if you get unlucky in the same place and then hit shields, and then we're in trouble. So I'm gonna not speed hack. I'm just gonna be patient. You've had that affect some advanced tactics, so it actually matters. Say if you're not 100% safe, don't do it, even if it's like 0.1%. Yeah. What I could do is I could watch it. Do it in like small segments here. Okay. I'm gonna do it that way because now I can get this human some shield training, which doesn't hurt. Yeah, it freaks me out, man. That freaks me out. It'll only take 2 minutes or so without speed hack anyway. There it is. A little bit of speed hacking, just a little bit. Keep my finger hovering over the button. Finger hovering over the button. All around me are familiar faces. Mad World's a great song. NG or Uncharted? I'll remember what happened to the previous personal best that was lost to speed hack. Yeah, that was... I didn't have a hotkey for it, and I wasn't as careful with it, but yes, true. NG or Uncharted, that looked safe to you? That's because we didn't get unlucky, Doc Cruz. They can... A single combat drone can absolutely get through 2 shields if you're unlucky. Wow, we have a lot of reds. I don't have long-range scanners. What are we looking for? We're looking for a store with a weapon or Zoltan Shield bypass, so just go NG maybe? Yeah, kind of a gross map. All those reds. I think you prefer NG for stores, maybe it can be good for boarding ships, but you still want to switch to clones and get a weapon. Yeah, Clone Bay. I'm leaning towards NG as well. Okay, alright. I'm debating if I should spend scrap on getting level 2 hacking up. Okay, free borders. He has hacking. I don't think I want to use a defense drone on that. I'm going to hack his hacking if he hacks my shields, potentially. Deal with borders first. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Deal with that. I can hack his weapons if he gets a triple hit or anything. Just gotta love free boarding event. It's my favorite. I'm actually gonna do this. My shield's up. And what was the crew? It was easily beatable. Let's go. Nice. Okay, good. We hopefully kill his crew before Ion can get 3 shots up. I think we're good. Beautiful. Good fight. Ooh. Holy, free repair drone on a ship that's forced to have drone control. Okay, not a bad reward. Not a bad reward. Okay. I need to remember that if I hit enter, it'll send my 2 Mantis to teleporter. I need to remember that. Okay. Man, if we get drone recovery arm, that's free heals if we want to go for that. Man, this actually does look like a drone recovery arm angle with a defense drone and a hull repair drone. I'm gonna go one more jump than the store. Okay. If he has a bomb, we're not safe. If he doesn't have a bomb, we're safe this fight. No bomb, we're safe. Alright, deal with the border. Then I can hack heal bay if I need to, but if we do that strat we used earlier... Actually, I can just board with 4 people and it'll be super easy. And the way I do that is I board weapons, move 2 to heal bay, then move 2 to shields. So let's do it that way. This should work. Depending on what level heal bay they have, I guess. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's 4v2 them now. Good fight. Very good fight. How's my training looking on fighting? Pretty good. Streamer luck, pre-recorded, not even good. Yeah, all those things. I have 0 skill in this game. It's only lucky that I've gotten 24 wins in a row, or 22 on this streak, I guess. Well, as Lethal Frag likes to say, better lucky than good. All right, let's see what's in store. 4 crew boarding is so fun. Second only to bio beam. Okay. Okay, we got some weapons. Combat drone, backup battery. I can get heavy laser and a backup battery. I'm eyeing that. There's also clone bay though. Okay, don't see a second store. I'm also so tense from these funds, man. We need this cycle. I guess that's supposed to be runs, huh? Yeah, heavy laser lets us get through Zoltan Shield. Backup battery is our last system. Is that the buy? There is the clone bay angle, but I kind of like the fact that heavy laser lets us get through Zoltan Shield. I could sell boarding drone to do heavy one in clone bay. Interesting. And we can kill auto scouts by boarding. That is interesting. Do I like that better? Okay, I think we're all in agreement this is always the play. We always do this. The question is if we just buy backup battery without selling anything, or we sell boarding drone to get clone bay. So, let's talk through it. Backup battery means I'm done with buying systems for the run. But it means we are still using heal bay. So there could be some potentially rough enemies like anti-personnel drone plus level 2 heal bays that could be rough. I kind of am leaning towards the clone bay. Although the clone bay negative angle is I'm selling my boarding drone, so I have to kill auto scouts by boarding. I think that's still safe. I think we can still make that work, especially with hacking. Alright. Boarding drone got us 1 auto scout kill. We'll be thankful for that. Let's do that. And the clone bay. I think I do like it. I don't like it because it means the run's going to be longer. I'm going to have to clone after every fight. But I think this is the safe, correct play. And then I can put my hull repair on my bar now. Okay. Next 3 fights are auto scouts. Yeah, well, we could do just a shield hackless heavy laser too if I don't want to board. If I feel that's unsafe, that's true. I can't even get all my jumps. Frickin' NG spread out sector. I can't get 8. I only get 7, so I gotta be here in 6, 5. God, I can't even be here in 5. Okay, I have to be here in 5, 6, 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed drove recovery arm the next 3 jumps. Alright, Battle Wars. Hope you're right. Okay, what do we got? Got a missile and a clone bay. Alright. Turn on our defense drone. Deal with the boarding crew. Then 3-man board, I think, is what I want to do here. And not use a hacking drone. Low health, can I go work on that? I can actually get weapon training now if I get a safe fight. Damn. Okay, should be fine though. No damage, unless this missile gets through. Good, good fight. Damn, no double reward there, that sucks. Alright, so I'm not gonna vent my human that's trained in engines. I will vent these guys as my main boarders though. What's up, Tom K? Defense drone was a total Steve. He was a Carl, man. He shot down all those drones. Total Carl right there. Clergen, thank you for the bits. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. Always wondered, does backup DNA bank augment work when you don't have clone bay? Will it save the crew until you get a clone bay? I don't think so. That's a Mike Hopley or Sleeping Dragon potential question, but I don't think it does. I don't think I've ever tested it though. 47 scrap store. I think I skipped this store. I could buy long-range scanners. I could sell a hull repair drone for backup DNA or Zoltan Shield bypass. Anything notable from Tuesday's no pause runs to go back and check the VODs? You had to do a presentation, missed the run. We beat NGB, which is always something worth watching. Having a clone bay while you have a heal bay doesn't save them. Mike Copley actually did a test recently. Nice, there you go. Mike's got the knowledge bombs. The only thing I'd want from here is long-range scanners. Is it worth going to a store just to check for long-range scanners? Actually, I could get backup battery that I didn't buy before. Alright, I'm gonna check it. Backup battery or long-range scanners are the things I'm hoping to see here. Wrong kind of flak. Distraction, boys. Okay. I don't think anything is... I mean, there's Firebomb, so apart from meme things, nothing worth doing here. Especially since we're crew killing with our boarders and not with our weapons. I knew it, man. I frickin' knew it. Well, thanks for the 2 free fuel, I guess. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get the quest. It's an escort. What could an escort quest be? Store, fight, free power. Those 3 things. We definitely take these next 2 jumps. Here and here. And then I'll have to decide if I want to go for the quest or not. Sell everything, get flak 2 pre-igniter. Sounds like a terrible play. Thanks for that suggestion. I don't want that deal. Can it be free weapon? I don't think an escort can be free weapon. Alright, please don't give me a map. Okay, well that's probably the worst thing there. Scott Onesie Wilson unfortunately runs from robots. I think he passed away a couple of years ago. I'm pretty sure Mike Copley told us that recently. Really sad. It could be a store. We could sell repair bomb. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why he disappeared. I think he was like battling cancer or something. I think I am going to check the quest. It is really sad. And I think it's true. Somebody confirm that. That is true. Okay. Because I don't want to put out bad information, but I'm pretty sure that's true. My Copley confirms that, yeah. Alright. He's shieldless. Okay. Is it greedy to not hack his weapons? Ooh, not if we hit. Okay, good. Got posted on Reddit. You can search for it on the Google. He has left us. That is so sad, man. Don't take life for granted, my friends. God Onesie Wilson was a great guy. Repair bomb his weapons quick. Speaking of, do I want to train anything here? I can't train weapons. That's kind of the only thing I really would care about training. Yeah, I didn't know about that either. Runs from robots till just recently. Last couple months when Mike Copley told me about it. Sad, man. Lots F's in chat for all our past gamer brethren. Scott Onesie Wilson, who was the guy who did those reviews? Not the Spiffing Brit, but he's another British guy that used to do reviews. What was his name? Total Biscuit. Total Biscuit. F's in chat for our fallen brothers. Yeah, Total Biscuit. I loved his reviews. I remember watching his review for DC Universe Online years ago. Alright, I think I'm gonna hack this guy's weapon since it can do damage to us. Let that weapon fire to kind of desync him. Actually get a weapon down before these guys get in? No, damn. But we do 2v1 him. Okay, 1 damage. 1 damage, not too bad. Unless he gets another shot and we take 2. Which might happen. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. Alright, not a bad fight. Holy free crew! First free crew of the run. It's great. You are basically full health with level 1 foam base. Yes. OMG Rochester died last year. I don't know if I know that. That name. John Bain. His review got new in FTL and a bunch of other games. Phil Biscuit was a great consumer advocate too. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, we did get the free human. You'll forgive me if I forgot about the free human. Okay. I wonder if I want to do this so I can get the human like weapon training maybe. I don't want Zoltan weapon training, that's for sure. Do this for now. Clone Bay Suicides Bomber Zoltan time. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Get right on that. Alright, only 5 fuel. Oh, God. I think we go NG Homeworlds, not because I want to go to NG Homeworlds, but because I want to at least have options for these red sectors. Rock controlled. I mean, we're still looking for weapons, and we probably need to buy some fuel, so I think NG Homeworld's still correct choice, even without an NG for blue options. And actually, NG Homeworld's quest isn't as terrible, because we can crew kill, which means 3 out of the 4 jumps are scrap gains rather than only 2 out of the 4 jumps. If we can not take a bunch of damage at least. So let's go NG Homeworlds here. Although I need an NG to even get the NG Homeworlds quest, don't I? Because they'll say private matter or whatever. Okay, bomb. Okay, let's deal with the boarding first. We did kind of get the worst possible bomb we could have gotten, didn't we? Air bomb. I could cross-train with this ship if I wait for him to run out of bombs. Unless that's a ion bomb, and I don't know that I want to take that chance. It's a stun bomb, okay. then that should mean we're safe. So I'm gonna do this kind of like I did the last time. How am I gonna do this? Purposely moving the humans who do less damage into the shield room, so we have more time to kill the heal bay here. Okay, that should be good. I could have used hacking, but I'm trying to not use drone parts. Ooh, double reward? My double reward was a repair when we're close to full. That's fine. That's fine. Forced red or purple 6 is yikes. You have to dog walk. Good luck with the next few sectors. All right, you and Carissa have a good walk, Sleeping Dragon. Right. I'm trying to not. Seems backwards. I'm trying to not vent my humans because my humans have all my, you know, dodge and weapon or shield or whatever training, or training that I care about losing more than just fighting training. So. I care about doing like a weapon value or hacking upgrade. I think hacking upgrade's good. I know, thanks to that repair. No way we could have repaired 2 on our own. No possible way. Can I get all my jumps here? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Looks like we can. Cloud's still going strong. I haven't yelled at him yet. Or them, or whatever pronouns they use. Okay. Alright, I'm actually not going to use a hacking drone. I mean, I'm not going to use a defense drone. I'm going to hack weapons. Board weapons. And deal with this guy like this. So I think I never take a missile if I do it this way. Okay. And now do this. I don't want you to explode, actually. I can't get them to kill that dude. Alright, whatever. Just trying to not make you take damage, human. He's like, but I want to be vented! Make him explode in my face. It's fun, I love it. Okay, alright, human. Stop trying to force your venting. Zoltan boarding. Thank you, Rand. Oh, was that you, Grima? No, you're not getting vented. Stop trying to get yourself vented. Good one to be taken out of context. I have no idea what I just said, but I'm sure I'll be misquoted as saying something dirty soon. Explode on my face. Okay. Yeah. I guess that. I don't know what that would mean. Actually, I don't have a dirty mind like you do. 1, 2, 3. I could still hit that. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, okay. Yeah, I do want to hit the distress. We have Clone Bay. Grima didn't sign up for non-venting. True. They're just pirates. Mind control. Okay. Okay. This is actually really annoying. Goodness gracious, that's level 2 mind control, isn't it? It's not what I meant to do. Okay, I got a 3-person board, or else I don't think I can win this fight. I might have to hack mind control here. Okay, hack the weapons now. Okay, that was almost really bad, but everything's fine. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Okay, we're good, we're good. If he just took out my clone bay there, that would have been bad. What a ship that was. Holy crap. Just level 2 mind control out of frickin' nowhere, man. Okay, I think if I open the doors, this will not stay completely vented. No, I'm wrong about that. Okay. I maybe should have hacked mind control or hacked their weapons earlier there. I'm unsure what I should have done. Mind control's so effing random and annoying versus boarding crew. I don't actually know what I should have done there. But we didn't lose anybody, so I'm gonna say what I did was risky, but fine. I don't know. I probably should have hacked weapons early, and I should have just hacked weapons, board weapons. That's what Sleeping the Dragon would have told me. Problem is, mind control makes that so awkward. I hate not having mind control counter on boarding ships. Not having mind control counter is such a pain. Okay. Never punished. Do I want to do clone bay value to help with this, maybe? I want to do clone bay value. It wouldn't have helped against a heavy laser to my clone bay, but with level 2... I don't know. I'm just going to do that in hopes that that protects me from some other craziness. Like a single damage missile to my clone bay or something. Oh man, this guy's weapons. And he has hacking. Fucking disruptors. Okay, we're going to hack weapons, board weapons is the plan. I have to see what he hacks first, though. Okay. Not having a bomb or anything is making this really difficult. I have no way to get heal bays and weapons offline through their shields. Okay, that's my teleporter down. Trying to break through separate doors, that's good for us. This guy's offense. Okay. Alright, only like 2 or 3 damage, not the end of the world. Still, these 2 ships in a row were strong. That is really good that we just got fuel, because we were kind of low. Technically, I do have a bomb. Okay. Alright. Well, let me rephrase. I wish we had a useful bomb. Although I guess I could have repair bomb be online to repair my clone bay in the worst possible scenario. I haven't seen a store, so I wonder if that's actually worth. What do we think about actually having this for value point for heavy laser and repair bomb being online for potential bomb to my clone bay right as my crew die? Is that a worthwhile investment in scrap? I'm going to want to upgrade my weapons eventually anyway. I know, effing disruptors. Anytime you're boarding against flak, you're going to take some hits. How do you sneak the hack by drone so reliably without pauses beyond you? Lots of practice. I think I am going to do this. If it was a system that I wasn't planning on upgrading anyway, I wouldn't do this, but this is a little bit of security that could help us. Remember the run where pre-ignited repair bomb saved us months or a year ago. Yeah, kind of a niche thing, but who knows? Maybe it'll have some value. I mean, heavy laser's not doing anything for us against 1 and 2 shield ships. Tuning in late. How does the run go? It is alive, Maurice. It is alive. This guy can do damage. He might have an anti-drone drone. Or anti-personnel drone. If he has an anti-personnel drone, I should probably hack it. If he doesn't, I should probably hack weapons. What does he have? Got a repair drone. Okay. So let's let's hack weapons. I didn't mean to use level 1 there, it's fine. Just delaying chain laser a bit. Because, as Julia Verse would know and tell us, chain laser best weapon in the game. Wow, we win this fight still, don't we? Frickin' Mantis boarding, man. Gotta love it. Even at not refreshed health, they win it. Beautiful. Alright, do need to clone you guys, though. If Mike Copley approves of a strategy, you know it's gotta be good. Random question. Cookie Clicker stream when? Would be so on brand. I remember playing Cookie Clicker years ago. Man, that's old school, man. Cookie Clicker is old school. Kind of call that comes from experience beyond me. You'd never consider it, but you can see the value of having the repair bomb online. Yeah, it might not be useful at all, and I'm guessing like 80 to 90% of the time I'll never use it. But it's an upgrade we'll eventually use anyway. We have the repair bomb for free from whatever event gave it to us, so you know, gotta be flexible in FTL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna just go to the store now. We have enough scrap to get most of the things we'd want to get. Things like flak 1s, burst laser 2s, Zoltan shield bypasses, drone recovery arms potentially. Thanks for the good luck wishes, Pseudo Drifter. What's up? I'm Garcia. Run is alive with the sound of music. Chain laser, best laser. That's right. Backup battery. Halberd beam, ion stunner. If Mike Copley says it, it's got to be good. Or failing that, interesting. True. Small bomb ion stunner? Small bomb because boarding ship is kind of what I'm looking at. If I sell repair bomb, I will have 102 scrap. I could get both of these. I'm unsure if ion stunner is worth. Alright, we're always buying small bomb. Always. Just too good for boarding support. I need to buy fuel, and I'm eyeing this backup battery. Ion stunner good for just getting through Zoltan shields quicker. Halberd is best bird. So long, repair bomb saving the run dream. Birds aren't real. Okay. I'm gonna get the backup battery and fuel. I'm just gonna do that. That feels best for my boarding build. So Mike Copley, I was randomly on Reddit the other day, and FTL Reddit just pops up even though I never post on there. And there's so many people asking, what do I do X if I want to get better at FTL? And so many people reference you, and I saw your responses to multiple things, and Crow, I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. The FTL community is pretty awesome. Okay, how do I want to do this? Fuel Bay Big Giant Missile. Probably just hack weapons, board weapons, bomb weapons is probably the play, as usual. Problem is I gotta deal with borders in the meantime, but I think that's still the play. No bombs for you. Let's go, let's do this. Human in here, you guys in shields. It's a really supportive community for FTL. It really is. It really is. Okay, I want to leave these doors open. It's not a level 2 heal bay. It's a level 2 heal bay. It's okay. They gotta get through the doors. Got him. Got him. Okay. FTL best game. Trolliest game. Saltiest game. But community is the community is so great in FTL land, that's for sure. Listen to Mike if you hate your lasers being of the chain variety. Right up there with Motherload and OS RuneScape. What is that? With good community, Jacob? Is that what you're talking about? Rand, you play like my mom likes her steaks. Well. Okay. I'll take it. Gonna say, rare? Medium rare? By the way, your mom likes her steaks the wrong way. My mom, when I was a kid, anytime I'd get a steak, you know, your moms are always worried about steaks being undercooked and you getting sick. And so I always thought, man, as a kid growing up, I like steak, but they're always kind of chewy and not as flavorful as they could be. Because my mom always ordered them well done. First time I had a medium rare steak in college, my mind was blown. Like, steaks can taste like this? It's so good. I know, medium rare all day, every day. He didn't die. Okay, get over here quickly so that he can't repair that. Okay, we should be good now. Oh, he boarded me again. I was not expecting that. Rand, when someone mentioned cookie clicker, you said that's old school, which is what you were replying to. Ah, okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. I sure am glad we got this whole repair drone so that we could get free repairs from every other jump we're getting. I repair heals for 16, right? You'll be full health, you will not. We do have a store, actually, so I'm gonna not heal you that. Rare ribeye is king. If I could choose best steak, I'd probably go with medium rare from filet mignon. And I think I've only had that once in my life, and it was amazing. Salt should be applied to streaks well in advance to let it diffuse. Gandhi and Gandhi 2 wants a steak medium rare. Give me a steak, medium rare. Yes. Zeldin Shield bypass. Okay, I don't even have to sell anything for it. Is there anything else we should do? Explosive replicator with small bomb? No, I think we just get this. Your man opened his third eye and unlocked his chakras in college. That's right. My wife hated pork when we got married. I later learned that's because her mother always cooked pork to well done. 2 hours in the oven at 400. Came out with the texture of boot rubber, yeah. Medium rare is the way, and if the person knows what they're doing, rare is the best. You have a pretty good cookbook from Booga Foods, which has a bunch of different ways to cook steak. Nice. Alright, the only thing that we're a little worried about right now is my low fuel. So I'm going to buy one of those. We've gone full boarding run, chat. We've gone full boarding. Do I even need to be OMDing anymore? I would like a couple more crew, would be nice. You once saw a tweet about someone eating chicken breast medium well. Huh. Did I say streaks? Well, that as well as steaks, yes. This is the one where I need... That was the NG Homeworld's quest. And a store with 0 scrap. Name a more iconic NG Homeworlds thing. Going to a 4 store with 0 scrap. Rand, complete the full streak with every ship and I will make you a medium rare filet mignon. No pressure. Really? Oh my god. Damn it. 2 jumps in a row where it requires an NG. Then into a 4 store before the base. Man. Well, end of this sector kind of sucked. But we got backup battery, we got Zoltan Shield bypass, so can't be too mad. Piloting upgrade I can't afford. Okay, well the end of this sector has been terrible. People who have only had well-done steaks that taste like rubber have only had poorly cooked steaks. It's very possible to have a tasty well-done steak full of juice. Needs fire weapons now. What's up, Canton? You watched the ending of the NG run? What a wild end to a terrifying start. Yeah. I think we go Mantis Homeworlds. We can do Kazakh with this build. And I would love to get Kazakh for my boarding build for sure. And also it means Sector 6 is not forced abandoned, so... Or no potential forced abandoned. I'm sending you a tray of cookies if you complete the streak, unless you think sharing your address with a rando on Twitch is creepy, which you would fully understand. Nah, people... I do it privately through private messages, but if you want to send me stuff, I'm cool with it. I still have never gotten a P.O. box, which I need to do for... now that I'm a partner, I probably should do that. Thank you for the 23 months, Baxis. Really appreciate that. Okay. 1 month to the 2-year stream anniversary. Subiversary. We know how much you love constantly venting Kazakh, yes. First jump Kazakh, okay. Alright, the way we're gonna deal with this is hack weapons, board weapons, bomb weapons, but we're gonna kill his crew first. Hopefully I don't have to use a second drone here. Perfect. Go here. I think that Mantis is gonna respawn before I get a second bomb in. Beautiful. Alright, we are gonna have to clone our dudes. That's fine though. We would have had to clone them any- oh, we aren't even going to have to. Beautiful. Alright, thank God I got that Clone Bay level 2 earlier. By the way, for those who don't know, the Mantis Homeworlds has an event, or a, the Mantis Homeworlds event is a special Mantis called Kazakh Pleth Killik, and if you have a teleporter and level 2 Clone Bay, you get this blue option. Quickly, teleport additional crew, check for survivors. You find Kazakh Pleth Killik slumped in a corner dying. Advance Clone Bay. Quickly, configure the Clone Bay to save him. Your haste has paid off. You register him into the Clone Bay's database. And we get a fully trained Kazakh, Mantis Pheromones, and a quest to get a free weapon, baby. That is my favorite event reward in the game. Freaking love that event reward. That means we're getting a free weapon this sector, unless we get some stupidly bad RNG of where things spawned. And it might be time to 4-man board now. Man, first jump Kazakh. Gotta love that. Moxai Beatneck says, rename Kazakh Kazakh. Can't change the legend. Alright, well done. Those cookies I will keep. There we go. Make sure to rename him. Blah, 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 blah. There. We renamed him Kazakh. Best crew. I'm gonna do this now, actually. So I can have 4-person boarding. Sector 6 reminds you of the movie Thank You for Smoking, for whoever knows it. I've watched that movie. My brother had me watch that one time. Alright, so there's our free reward, our free weapon. The problem is we're going to run out of fuel before we get there, unless there's a store here, before we get some scrap before then. This is like quintessential Mantis B run. Small bomb, bunch of boarding, we get Kazakh. We'd have terrible weapons. I'm using this hack for keeping the heal bay more than I am actually hacking their weapons. Okay, we get 1 free fuel. And a chain ion. Alright. Thanks for the worst possible free weapon. Appreciate that. And I really don't want to be venting Kazakh and losing all his training. So I'm going to not vent him and try to do some dolphin flipping to keep his health high. This might be one of those things where I need to do some shunting, so I end up with these guys on the top. Which would mean bringing back whoever I want higher health on the top first, if I can remember to do that. If Kazakh does and gets cloned, does he lose his stats? Yes, he does. Is it better to not have him on boarding run? No, I want my fully trained Kazakh boarding, even if he's going to lose some non-boarding stats. I guess I go further away, so that if I do run out of fuel, we have more turns to get fuel. Someone should make a mod where Kazakh's full name is displayed over his health bar so that it sticks way out over your ship. Okay. Wow, double missile. Okay, Mantis Bomber, go. Fire. This might have been a weird way to play this, but I think this works out fine. Good. Oh, fully trained rock pilot with no fuel. Damn it. All right. Actually, you know what? Since I have training on these guys, I'm gonna have the Rock be another boarder because Rock is just better boarding than human, even though he's a fully trained pilot. Cantonon. All right. Cantonon wants to be the Rock. You got it. Well, Canton 1. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce that. Maybe worth an early, not this early, but still Colombe level 3 if you want to avoid losing too much training. Possibly, but yeah, I don't think we need to invest in that. My next purchase is probably going to be some engines and shields. Just to be tanky boy. But our hacking is kind of being our defense right now. If you hack enemy heal bay, can you heal your borders there? Now, hacking an enemy heal bay makes it damage enemies but not hurt you. Is that what hacking the heal bay does? Okay. Okay, this is fine. Especially where they boarded. I'm a little late on this, but could be fine there. Do this. FTL charging. He's not actually charging. That's just to prevent soft lock. Take all of their... What? We got one fuel? What? We crew kill a ship and at a no fuel event and we get one fuel. I mean, I guess it's better than 0. Can I be the fuel delivery drone? That's a spooky one because I think that's one where if you get the bad roll, they just damage your ship for free. Does the Kazakh free weapon quest give you fuel? I don't think it does. I think it just gives you scrap, right? Maybe it gives you consumables. Well, I don't see a store, and I have a chance to store down here, so I'm going to check for it. I honestly can't remember if Kazakh reward gives you fuel or not. It doesn't. Oh, but it gave me the best boarding support weapon in the game, so I can't be sad. But this is a little spooky running out of fuel over and over here. Let's get one engine right now. Put me in, coach. What do you mean, Dapper Rich? Yes, that is a freaking amazing deal. Great. Okay, we take that. So our only chance to store now that we haven't seen is this, or exit beacon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was a good fuel deal. Okay, all right, we have recovered. We have recovered fuel-wise, at least. We throw Grima into the reactor. 1 missile for 7 fuel is like... Mwah. Okay. Might be boring the way we're doing this. Another free repair. Where we just hack weapons, board weapons every time, but I need to remember to bring them back in the order I want them to be. But hacking weapons, boarding weapons, killing all their crew and weapons is just so good. We do the boring thing if it gets us the streak. Yeah, we do what works. Winning is not boring. To some people it might be. For me, it's not. Offer some missiles for fuel. Trades 1 missile for 7 fuel, I know. Best trade in the history of trade deals. That's right. My store's gonna... I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to see a store up here because I don't think we've seen any stores over there. I'm gonna just get... You know what? 3rd shield. Even though we don't really need it for hacking weapons every time, it's just good. Nothing you do to preserve a streak is boring to me. Alright, thanks, Dapper Rich. A boring complete cycle is a cycle. True. Better safe than sorry. True. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember... Crap. I'm gonna try to remember, crap. To bring my crew back in the order I want to bring them this next time. We are safe from damage, actually, with 3 shields here. Alright. Getting fuel finally. Alright, I want Rock in the first position. And my highest health Mantis in the second position. So we're going to bring those guys back. And that is actually the order they should appear in the room on the other ship. If I understand boarding shenanigans correctly. The order they are in now, when I teleport into a 4-person room, should be Cantonon, first position, then Cloud, then Kazakh, then Baloney. If I understand correctly, that should be the way that works. Does it depend which tile you put the border on? Seems like the top 2 tiles always fight first. Just thought about fuel management. If you're low on fuel at a store, consider whether you can sell anything to buy the fuel. Okay. I'm pretty sure I bought all the fuel at the last 2 stores, haven't I? But, I mean, I haven't been to a store where I've had anything I felt was worth selling for fuel for like a sector and a half. Shunting intensifies, that's right. To be honest, you're about 2 full days in this streak, so it's very fair. 2 full days. I don't understand what that means. Why humans in piloting? They're not supposed to be, actually. I'm using my missiles, and if I give them 5, I think it's often a repair. I could have sold hull repair drone when I was low on fuel. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I'll be honest. I feel like running out of fuel is not the end of the world. Like, a lot of people say, I lost my run because I ran out of fuel. I feel like running out of fuel isn't as big a deal as some people make it out to be. It's not good, but selling something that's really strong to just not have to wait for 1 or 2 jumps, to me, is not that big a deal. Ran has 2 bomb weapons on his bar. His missile supply. Chuckles, I'm in danger. I'm going to decline this. Breach 2 is going to be carrying me for a while, so... And I don't want to give them 5 missiles, get a repair, and waste my 5 missiles. Thank you for the prime sub, Ali Sharom. 2 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, I agree with the decline, Dapperich. You've run out of fuel before and fought and killed 3 ships, none of which gave fuel, died after 5 waits. To me, it means you're at the mercy of RNG. It's has severe consequences of some of my other runs. I guess I don't remember those. Maybe that's my thing I forget. Cognitive dissonance? No, that thing I forget. Coming into play. Can't control when or where you run out of fuel, and also can't control if you have to wait 5 times. You can control it a little bit, Farb. Confirmation bias, that's the one. But yeah, you're right. It's probably putting myself too much at the mercy of RNGesus. This run, we've gotten like 3 or 4 free hull repairs. So hull repair drone, you're like, it's easy to say isn't very good. But if we hadn't got those 3 or 4 hull repair drone, free repairs, hull repair drone could be the thing that keeps us in this run. So... I think it was Fed A almost died to running out of fuel. Okay. I'm thinking about buying an extra Mantis, but I don't need to really spend scrap on crew. I think the only crew I'd spend scrap on are NGs. So, you agree running out of fuel isn't bad as long as you aren't caught by the rebel fleet. It's bad. It's not as bad as some people make it out to be, but it's probably worse than I'm making it out to be right now. I guess I go slug. I don't have mind control counter. But slug is 2 to 3 stores. And we have hacking breach bomb. Yeah. You're right. I probably should be more cavalier with selling some stuff to buy fuel at stores, maybe. You make a valid, I don't want to say suggestion, more of a point to consider. Congrats on partner. Thank you, Last Ninja. Appreciate that. Rebel has more ship fights than Slug? I don't know that that's necessarily true, actually. Actually, Slug on piloting is probably the most important crew for me to get. I'm never using double bombs. We need Slug on piloting because we don't have the mind control counter. So let me do this so my people are in their correct places. Although the places I want them to be are there. There. No. There. You there and you there. I don't have anybody with weapon training, right? Only Kazakh. Okay, that's where we want to save. Oh, is drone recovery arm here? Oh, man. There are definitely also times it's worth risking some at low fuel because it gives you something really important. You want to be the slug, Maurice. Okay, you got it. People hover on low fuel really frequently and give it away, but I don't know. Average jumps in a run is close to 100 probably. Yeah, I am pretty cavalier with giving away crew that fuel, that's true. I think we have a second store. We do have a second store. How good is drone recovery arm here? 15 drone parts with hull repair drone. Is it worth? It feels win more, but I'm probably ahead enough that anything I do is fine. So I probably do it for the free repairs. I'm gonna get a couple extra jumps for the store because the thing I'm looking for really is weapons. That's what I really want. I just want weapons. What's wrong? Demand this rock ship pay. I want a ship fight here. Oh. Wow. Well, we got nothing. Frickin' slugs, man. Frickin' ungrateful slugs. Constant defense one could be useful. It could be, I don't like to just always turn it on if I'm hacking weapons, because they can still shoot it down if I get unlucky. A laser or something. Wow, these are a bunch of empty jumps so far. I think it's pretty win more, but it takes pressure off using defense drone too, yeah. Alright, so this is the one where we get the most scrap by crew killing without triggering the next part of the thing, so that's good. It's the slug, whatever it's called, event, weapon cache or something like that. Well, that was just like 4 jumps with no ship fights, no scrap gains, and 2 stores with only 3 fuel. Could buy the charge laser if I sell something. Win more is completely fine, provided it actually happens. True, true. I don't love any of these, though. If I had to choose, I'd get charge, but I had to sell something to get it. Sell my drone recovery arm I just bought. We have the stuff that wins except for fuel, I guess. I'm gonna skip it. Pike beam, we don't have enough to buy without selling something, and I don't really want to sell anything. How do you rate the reverse ion field in general? Not this specific run. Very low, Last Ninja. Rock Crew can get us a store, a ship fight still. I think this is still the best blue option. Pike beam doesn't miss. Yeah, it's also slow and not very good. Reverse ion field. The best value is really probably to protect you from pulsars, but against the boss, which is what I consider augments value for, apart from long-range scanners or something, it only helps you in phase 1, so I don't think very useful at all. Okay, alright, it's fine. Okay, we can recover our thing here.
Fuck you,
Nice,
FTL.
nice.
What the hell?
By thing, I mean drone part, of course. Hacking's not gonna be up. Why buy a pike beam?
Oh, fuck you,
when you
FTL.
get one for free?
Fuck you.
Now that was a really weird series of events. Right as the fight ended, the missile was in mid-flight. My defense drone went offline because my backup battery reset. So it didn't shoot the missile down, but it face tanked it, so I don't get my drone part back, but it did protect me from the missile. What a really weird thing to happen right after the fight. That was kind of bullshit, but I'd probably prefer the... Yeah, I actually prefer the damage over losing the drone part, because I can get the damage back, or the health back for free with hull repair and drone recovery arm. That was really funky. Flip mode. How's the run going? We're alive. We're alive. How do I want to do this? We've seen our 2 nebula stores, so our other store would have to be down here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think I'm going to do that. I think we've seen our 2 nebula stores. I'm about 90% sure we saw another store there. Yeah, we had 2 stores with 3 fuel, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make my way around here, I think. I feel like defense drone gets shot down shockingly often. Probably just confirmation bias, though. Yeah, probably. Okay. Charge ion double mini beam. What an optimistic weapon system this guy has. Okay, let's do this. I'm not even gonna use a hacking drone here yet. If I just board you here, pull the pilot. That should be enough to just, yeah, make this safe. Nice. Well, damn. No, I wish I hadn't bought the Slugman. Alright, damn. I kind of hate doing this, but... I want my mind control... Where do I want my mind control immunity? Piloting and weapons? Piloting and engines? Who's my weapons guy right now? You're my shields guy. What are you getting trained on? I think I have Edgar Clot on weapons right now. Who is my weapons person? I don't even know. Do I want to lose weapon training or dodge? Do I want to make my weapons slower or my engines, my dodge slightly less on phase 3 when they mind control? I probably would prefer to have my weapons charged. Yeah, I kind of agree, Sleeping Dragon. I kind of want weapons to be staying online. We don't really need to preserve engines for cloak evades and snow cloaking, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep Grima and Clot. We're gonna turn you into your final form. I believe that was my guy on weapons. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Okay. Grima has value. You also have... Well, actually, Edgar Clot was the one with the most training apart from Kazak, I think, so... I'm just not getting fuel, man. I am snot getting fuel. Get a weapon value right now. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I can auto-fire it for training or something. Okay, empty jump. I really hope behind my head is a store at this empty jump with fuel. If not, I was just talking about how running out of fuel is not that big a deal, and now it's turning into a deal. 7 moons. These are not useful jumps, man. I guess I could have got another slug to put them on piling, but then I just lose the dodge, or lose the training, and I just don't want to do that right now. Oh, man. What was this quest beacon? It was the cache, the slug weapon cache. I don't think we get fuel from that event. Even if we crew kill it. Let me check. FTL, head for the cache. Killing enemy crew. High scrap with resources. So there's a chance at fuel. If I crew kill him, it's a high scrap with resources. So there is a chance for fuel. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. This might be greedy, but I mean... We have a chance of getting fuel here, too. We have Zoltan Shield bypass. We can just do this. Put you guys there. Alright, one fuel. They're stringing me along, chat, with this fuel. I mean, it's better than zero fuel. Barely. Okay. This run be like a Bug's Life with all the free mantids and sluggies. Yeah, true, true. That gets us to the exit beacon, which could be a store or another way to get fuel. It's possible. Okay. Do I do any other upgrades? Da-dum-dum-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. FTL, this is why you don't have friends, because you won't give me fuel. That's right. Alright, here we go. So, this is the one where we engage the pirate, and if we crew kill, we get high scrap with resources. That is a double burst laser 2 with cloaking. Holy shnikes. Okay. Only level 1 cloaking, though, thankfully. I think that's guaranteed with pirates. I should be able to kill him before the weapons charge. Okay, should be good. Oh my god, one fuel. This gets us out of the sector. Oh my god. One fuel at a time, man. Man, I really don't want to vent Kazakh, but I have to do it. The double Zoltan explosions there kind of sucked. This is just silly, I know. One fuel at a time, man. FTL has to keep things interesting when we're hacking, boarding weapons every time. Yeah. Back in my day, we didn't even have fuel. We walked through space, uphill both ways, through the snow, through the pulsars. All right, Grandpa, let's go get you your medicine. It's time to take your pill. Naked? Really? Why are you in space naked? Don't ask. We almost could go 1-2, but let's not do that. Got a scoot. All right, Dapper Rich. You have a good one, my friend. All right. Can we get fuel from this exit beacon? Oh, I always ignore because it's a tarp. I think we can afford the free hull damage that's possible here. I always skip this because it's a trap, but literally a refueling platform. Even some consideration to killing ship instead of crew for more consistent fuel chances. All right, so there are probably people who wonder, why do you always ignore the refueling and you always run out of fuel? Let's see if we see the reason why I ignore. Dock. The automated platform seems to be damaged. You can likely steal as much fuel as remains. Steal it. If you take the fuel, at least it won't fall in the hands of the rebels. You breach the containment, access what remains of the fuel reserves. Alright. Not punished, to be honest. Not punished. But you can get free hull damage from that. And free borders and other stuff. Alright, Slug, let's go. You know what? That was an entire Slug sector where I forgot to upgrade my O2. And we never ran into the 3 events that can mess your O2, so I'm going to do that now, actually. Okay. I think it's maybe random hull damage or 5. Most random hull damage is 5 at the max. Don't think you've seen that event before. Your lack of experience is apparent. Okay. All right. I think I kill him before his missile even fires here. So But I can turn on my defense drone if we need to. Alright, 1 fuel. I mean, welcome aboard. Well... Now here's a question. When I don't have mind control immunity, would I rather have a human on engines or Mantis? I think without mind control immunity, I'd actually prefer the human, because if he's mind controlled, it's less damaging to my other crew that fight him off. So it feels weird, but I actually am going to just vent this guy. But it's Grima, I know, and Grima wants to be vented. But this human... Grima has somehow become the human we don't vent, rather than the human we always vent. He also repairs faster, true. Grima, I don't know how this has become your lot in life, but you are the unventable human lately. Until we get a slug with engine training, then you're gone. My uselessness has value. Exactly. Exactly. The most valuable useless human of all time. So much value, much wow, useless human. What does that sentence even mean? I don't even know. Wow, does he actually get this damage off? Okay, alright. I'd be more upset if I didn't have a whole repair drone with drone recovery arm that I haven't used a single time yet. This is fine. This is fine. 2 damage is literally 0 damage when we have whole repair drone plus whole repair drone plus whole repair drone. Whole repair drone plus drone recovery arm, so... honestly, maybe I should have farmed some training. I should be farming training with my Heavy Laser 1. Weapon training. Not even once, apparently. I just keep forgetting I need to do it. I think it's funny how Rand basically never has Lania's crew unless he starts with them because F Lania sectors, yeah. Rand, did you see Visionary Realms release a video on their 247 extraction game? It looked like ass. You hate your life. How dare they? You're punching the mailman for this. I saw that they released it. I haven't watched the video yet, though. Sorry. Sorry you feel like you wasted however much money. Did you say 500 bucks? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not surprised it looked like ass, though, from everything I've been hearing. Can I steal Maurice? Maurice? No, you can't. Ionic Dota. Maurice is somebody in chat who requested that name. That would be very rude. I do have a Zoltan you can be, if you're okay with being a Zoltan. You will say one custom sector you haven't coded yet is going to have human blue options. Oh, nice. Okay, what do we want to do here? Hack weapons, board weapons, as usual. Okay. I'm like, why is this not working? Because I have to actually have power in that system. That is not the room I meant to board in. It's fine. And actually now I am going to do this. Okay. Now the problem is they're going to go into the heal bay. Humans probably are the only species to make pizza, though. Weird. Like, why did that not hit? Oh, because it went offline right as they fired it, apparently. It looked like ass, not I look like ass, even though that might be the case today. Not sleeping much. Did I say that? Sorry. I know you read it. You probably typed it looked like ass, and I just misread. Sorry. It's alright, Ionic Dota. Ionic Dota. Ionic sounds like a great name for a Zoltan. We're gonna get you here. I think you like just Ionic, right? 500 bucks down the drain, you live and you learn, you'll never do it again. Yeah, supporting those early access MMOs, man, really is a gamble, is an investment. Just think of it as you invested in a stock that didn't do well or something. Rand in boarding runs, what's this? I'll have hack weapons, how original, and board weapons, daring today, aren't we? Yes, yes, true. Another store with only 3 fuel, man. We're not finding the good weapons, though, that's for sure. I mean, I guess I buy Burst Laser 1, and we use it after Phase 1 if I get nothing else, and our weapon system is Burst Laser 1, Heavy Laser, Hull Beam. Doesn't sound good, but if nothing else, it's something. You're a sucker for MMOs, but Kickstarter pledge games seem like a con. Well, I'm hoping that the one I'm interested in isn't, or the one that I've been talking about so much, Ashes of Creation. I know I'm not the only one hoping that that's actually one of the few Kickstarter MMOs that won't be a big ol' troll, fake, not good product. Copium, yeah, it's the hopium. It's the hopium and the copium. Alright. Cage a slug ship. Damn. Game, may I please have some fuel? Please? Please? You've given up on MMOs entirely? Gosh. Tap their comm frequency. That's the same one, isn't it? The good thing is it's a nebula dive, so... Bad thing is I don't really have a way to make this a good dive. Can't get a lot of jumps here. Oh my god. I guess I should have sold that hull repair drone earlier in the run to buy 4 more fuel or whatever I didn't get. This is insane. Thanks, Vincent. I need luck just for fuel right now, apparently. Okay, attack. Good. So, ship killing instead of crew killing. Should I be ship killing? I don't know, man. You have a case of the mopiums now. Last time you were on an MMO was in 2011. Glad you stopped when you did. For surrenders, how would I do it? I just don't have a build that does that very well if I'm going to do the safe thing of hacking their weapons. I'd have to, like, hack shields. Or maybe breach shields, then swap to heavy laser hull beam. Mike Copley says it's not... Oh, that's true. With slugs, it's not worth forcing surrenders, because they'll say, here's 2 missiles, keep your word, or whatever BS they do. So yeah, I'm actually just going to keep crew killing him. It's a pirate. Okay, I'm still not going to do it. I'm still just going to crew kill him. I think. This one is worth, you think? Which means I need to not kill all his crew. Well, sadly my crew is too good at killing their crew. Damn it. In FTL, when you're out of fuel, what's the difference between putting your distress beacon on or off? You're more likely to have somebody come by if your distress beacon's on. You've given up on MMOs as well, though you might return to them once you reach retirement. Then you'll probably need a huge time waster type of game again. Yes. Whoops, accidental murder. That's right. I'm just gonna keep being freaking greedy and go for these jumps, man. I'm just gonna do it. Is there a reason why you would not want to activate the beacon? I don't know. By the time you retire, we better have truly good VR. Probably less chance of being attacked. I guess so. At least these jumps aren't empty, so that's good. At least the jumps we're taking aren't empty. How could we force a surrender here? I think... Is it worth trying to force a surrender on a rebel? I ask Mike Copley and Sleeping Dragon. Is it worth trying to force it? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to go for it, right? It is worth, okay. Damn it. He repaired his shields. Frick. Problem is... I don't know if I can force it now. I would need to have my laser on my bar. Maybe this will be fast enough here. I need to hit empty rooms to do as much damage as possible to force a surrender. Okay. Come on, don't repair fast. Alright, I don't think we force surrender now. So do I ship kill or not? There it is. There it is. I didn't know how low we had to get him. 6 fuel, baby. All right, we got there. We got there. I wasn't sure. I thought he would have surrendered by now. That is nice. Okay, very good. Very good. That guy knows how to deal. That's right. Okay, all right. Always satisfying when correct play gets rewarded. Yeah. Do they always give so much fuel when they surrender? No. It's kind of random, I think. But boarding rewards are surprisingly stingy on fuel sometimes, and we are definitely having a run that's being that way. Trying to decide if I should swap out my breach for my burst laser. Honestly, I should probably have the burst laser there, and then one more weapon power. We can go burst plus hull beam if we have another situation like that. Something like that. 6 fuel is the max. Boarding wards can also give high fuel, but they have a higher chance of no fuel. That's more RNG, yeah. Mantis Aggressor. Triple missiles. Well, frickin' hell. I don't want to handle this. I have to probably just hack weapons, board weapons again. Okay. Okay, they should run soon. Good. Alright, I think we dealt with those borders decently well. Let's get you guys to tank it. Nice. Alright, good fight. Swarm missile. Yes. Boarding rewards always seem to be free crew and free weapons, which normally are like, yeah, free crew, free weapons. Sadly, our ship has 3 weapon slots, max crew. We've already vented a crap ton of crew, and, I mean, maybe that's worth having on my bar? I don't know. Okay, alright. So this quest is, again, the potential high scrap reward if we do the engage the pirate thing. So... how do I want to do this? How do I still have 1 human aboard? Because he's fully trained on engines. That's why. And I haven't found a crew that I'd rather have on engines. Except 1 slug that I maybe should have taken, but he didn't have engine training, so... Alright, engage the pirate. Wow, that is 1 strong build you have there, sir. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hack... No, I'm gonna hack weapons. I was gonna hack piloting, but... Those weapons, we need to hack the weapons. Perfect, I did not do that super well. These giant slug ships are always annoying with boarders because they just have so many crew. So many crews, I tells you. Nice, sniped. Still no fuel. God. I got that 1 6 fuel reward, and everyone else is like, "Well, you don't need fuel." I do need fuel. I need it. I need it badly. All right, I hate to do this, but Zoc vented again. What sector are we in? I believe this is 5. Would an NG be a good replacement for the engine human? Absolutely. That would be one I'd do. Because it gives me NG blue options and faster repairs. Note to self, if I end up on a ship where Rand is the captain, claim I'm very good at engines. Good job, yes. Hey, 46 months of tier 2 subbage, Ramses. Just 2 months shy of the 4 years. Too awesome, my friend. Thank you for all the support, man. Really appreciate that. Power. Should I do teleporter upgrade or anything else? I don't want to work towards weapons, to be honest. My plan is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, dive. The problem is if I don't get any fuel, it's not really a good play. Have I seen a store in this sector? I can't remember if I've seen one store with 3 fuel, if I remember correctly. Wow. The dive is not worth it with 3 fuel. Maybe that surrender offer was a joint effort, pulling all the fuel of the sector. No, for all the fuel stress, you're staying nice and chill. Well done. Thanks. I guess I don't get stressed out about low fuel as much as other people. I get stressed out about low health. That's what stresses me out. Or low offense. I think we just get out. I mean, normally I'd take like 1, 2, 3, 4, bunch of extra jumps with a nebula dive, but freaking game won't give me fuel. So let's just get out. Abandon 7. Thanks for the nebula. Let's go this way. Maybe try some ship kills. I kind of need to upgrade my weapons and start doing a different. I need to play differently, and it's the way I'm playing is the way to safely take no damage. I could hack shields and do this build for some ship kills. Should we do that? Problem is, if they have good weapons, I will have wished I had my breach to hack their weapons. I feel like nebulas are terrible for low fuel situations because you tend to jet more on those maps. If I had long range scanners, it wouldn't be so bad. I think I actually am going to have this build for a bit because going for some ship kills might be worth. What's the highest chance for fuel? I don't know, Last Ninja. It's random, depending on the fight. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hack shields for weapons here. It's like a defense drone, this big giant missile. Trying to force a surrender for fuel, I guess, is what I'm doing. Is that what I'm doing? I guess that's what I'm doing. And I killed him anyway. I could have moved, but I like crew killing. It's fine. We're in a nebula. It's at the beginning of the thing. We have many delays. Oh my god. This is the 3rd time we've been out of fuel this run. Okay. It's hard for me because I'm not used to forcing surrenders. I don't know how low I need to get them. So I don't, it's not a strat I've used a lot. Okay. Wow, that is 5 Mantis crew. Alright. That's good. Home bay. Can I even force a surrender? I don't care. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna kill him. 3 fuel. Beautiful. I'm just gonna keep playing how I usually play on boarding ships, and that is just crew kill. Crew kill and wait till we get events that actually give us fuel. One thing you really hate about getting low on fuel is it can be really hard to dig out of that hole depending on how much stores have. You remember the days when fuel would sprue from the ground like a geyser? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Let the ships that arrive at your beacon always give fuel? I don't know if that's true. The last time we had this and we had a ship fight, we killed their crew and got 1 fuel. So, I don't think it always does. I'm actually going to backtrack. I'm going to go here, buy all the fuel, then backtrack to this store. So I think that's, well, I mean, it's final sector. I'll have a lot of stuff to sell. So, I will still do that. I don't think it's guaranteed that they'll always give you fuel. I have had this drone recovery arm hull repair. We have gotten so little value out of this so far this run. Would I dismiss a crew to buy an NG? Nah. Only thing I really want is weapons better than what we have for after we crew kill phase 1. There's some events where you specifically get fuel, but others are fights where you just get regular rewards. Field recharge booster? You know, that's interesting because we don't have cloaking. That's true. That is true. Our biggest fear is phase 3 mind control if we don't crew kill, but we're going to be crew killing. So our actual biggest fear is phase 2 drone control phase. What's going on with the 4 bits bouncing around? It's this party in there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can win more with that. I do need to get 4th shield. That is the most important thing for me to still get, I think, though. So do I want to backtrack for a store? When I need to get scrap. Because we have everything we need except our 4th shield, 5th engine, and power, I would say. Do I even backtrack for the store? It's waste 2 jumps. It's another exit. Wow, this is actually a great dive sector, though. Yeah, okay, I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to backtrack for weapons and fuel. Weapon potential and fuel for the dive that I'm going to plan on doing here. I'd still sell a burst laser 1 for a flak 1 or other things. Don't know about any of those. 3 and 4 fuel every single one of these freaking jumps, I swear. Okay, let's go back to this for our boarding right now. We could get a 2nd shield charge booster, chat. I'm not gonna do it, I don't think. So hull repair for 4th shield. Hull repair could still be useful. I don't think we need to sell it yet. I might not ever sell it. I'm keeping it for insurance on the boss fight. Which, you know, maybe that's a waste. I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's do it. Looks like the stream is a candidate for the PB being reached. PB being tied. This is a boarding run. There's no way I'm getting 3 runs in today. Boarding runs are just too slow. But potential that we can tie our personal best, though. Which would be pretty awesome, too. Hull repair drone is a great insurance. You'd keep it unless forced to sell it. Yeah. Are batteries affected by ion storms? Backup battery? No. Backup battery is one of my favorite tools to deal with ion storms, or plasma storms, whatever they're called. So my plan is to get this in 7 and then Nebula dive. Something like that. Yeah. I can get Force Shield now. I kind of need power first. Get extra power right now. Is this the last boarding ship we have on the streak? I think it's the last ship that starts with teleporter. Yes, Taters. I think so. Come on. Okay, wow, that was difficult to get by. He has an anti-personnel drone. That's not cool.
Fuck you, man.
I don't think that was actually on time. I think we dodged it there. Kill that guy. Okay. Hey, finally, at the end of the run, we finally got a good fuel reward. Oh, that was really late on the defense drone. I'm lucky that was not going for front part of the ship. Not only for the bug, but for because my defense drone, I was so late on getting that online. For because my English are so be good. Rice Tub Stream Part 2. What? I saw a random FTL player, and they were at a store, and it said just a battery. They just said no. Interesting how people play this game. God bless. Okay. It was a dodge. Okay, it was a huge dodge then. Well done. Well done, Grima. It's why you're still alive. Those clutch doges. Alright, in case we get another Combat 2 drone, let's get the Force Shield, even though I don't really have the power for it. Alright, 6, 5, 4. Alright, that should be enough fuel to get out of this sector. I shouldn't have to worry about fuel anymore. Cloaking, burst laser. 3. Alright, we can board weapons, hack weapons, and still be safe, I think, with level 3 Clone Bay, probably. I think so. With the bomb. Is it actually safe, though? I'm going for it. Going for it. Might be a terrible idea. Of course he dodged my missile. Okay. Really sketchy. Okay. It's breached, so if I hit this one more time, this is safe. Frickin' sketchy, man. There it is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Woo, baby. We could have moved the Zelton to Clone Bay. Yeah, as long as it wasn't breach bomb, which I don't think is possible. Not Kazakh. Let's see if this one hits. It does. Train weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. Yes, we should do that. So you stop attacking that, actually. That's a great call. Okay. So all I have to do to train weapons is auto-fire the heavy laser and turn on speed hack, which is probably still on right now. Good call. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. Do I have any other training? Regain shield training? We can't get that. It's fine. It is it's still on, yeah. No, it can't run. Auto scouts never run unless they start running. Spooky cloaking sounds, yeah. Nebula background always looks so trippy in Speed Hack. Yeah, it really does. He gets a shield repair. Wait, he can't. It's also breached. I was gonna say I could use whole beam. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the Speed Hack after this is done. It's like a weird rhythm. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, done. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. Excuse me. There. Okay. And save our missiles. 9 missiles. Look at that. 999. Perfect amount of consumables. Although, honestly, it's kind of lower than I'd prefer. You're freaking out? Oh, you're freaking out from the Speed Hack? That we were gonna die or something? It was safe because we breached them. Hey, okay, we're finally getting fuel when we don't need it anymore. Isn't it just like FTL to give us the consumables when we no longer need them? I was just about to say FTL never change, but actually, FTL, could you please change? I would like for you to change. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do we ever get 6? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. FTL working as intended, that's right. That's the German amount. 9! 9! 9! Name the next ship Titanic. No thanks, I don't want to do that. Okay, for rock free stuff. That sounds like you're trying to jinx my runs. Thanks for the jinxing. Okay. So I just need basically power and value points. Okay, 3 borders. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want you to go there. To be fair, it'd be quite impressive if your spaceship sinks in the ocean. Be pretty impressive if we found an iceberg to die on in the middle of space, huh? Okay. Man, that's almost 1, 2, 3. If that was a nebula, that might be safe to get in 3. Okay. Here we go. There's all the power we need. I'd like more, but I'm probably gonna go for value points next. There are more helicopters in the ocean than ships in the sky. Man, we're just... The end of this run is just a bunch of empty jumps with free frickin' human borders, man. Not the way I wanted to finish out this slug sector. That's Uncharted Nebula. This Uncharted Nebula sector. Iceberg maybe a bit less, but comets could be a risk. True, true. If you're flying the Titanic, do not go to the Crystal sector. Alright, alright. Well, we did get 2 rock blue options at the end of this run, so, you know, that's cool, I guess. This. Probably going to want weapon value point. Actually, yes, yes. I have Zoltan Shield bypass. Am I going to want to keep the breach bomb on my bar? What's my boss weapon setup? Should it just be breach, burst, hull beam? Because breach 2 with Zoltan Shield bypass actually could be useful phase 3. I feel like it's just going to be dodged every time. So I think after phase 1, I'm just going to go burst 1 heavy, hull beam to try to ship kill as quickly as possible. Yeah, definitely breach 2 for phase 1, but I think phase 2 and 3, I always just prefer hull damaging weapons. You want to punch the last phase to death as the human, huh? Bypass means we do want breach in phase 3, you think? Alright. Alright, time to board weapons, hack weapons, kill ship, take their fuel. I think he actually gets his flak 2-shot off here. Maybe not. Not if we kill his entire crew. Ooh, close. That should do it, actually. Except he didn't die. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why wait on the weapon attack, not just use it straight away? I think if you delay weapon hack, you get the most value. I think Farb can probably talk to that. I think delaying it by a bit is best. Maybe it doesn't matter if you don't have cloaking. I'm not sure. The cloaking / hacking timing is not something I am always 100% sure on optimal usage of. I'm assuming we're using bypass missile phase 3 to take out their missile. The problem is they have level 4 missiles, right? But that's okay. We'd still board missiles, bypass, shoot it, because they'd never fire missiles if our first breach hits. You want to get as close to how long the hack duration lasts to maximize it. If you hack immediately, it will bottom out when it could be reverse charging instead. It's because all the time they've spent charging the weapons prior to the hack is wasted. Okay, yeah. So I think optimally you hack their weapons when the full hack cycle gets the weapon down to 0 or as close as possible. I'm pretty sure I don't min-max it perfectly because every weapon charge is timing. I don't know the exact duration of hack 3. 10 seconds. So I think optimally with hack 3, you hack the weapon 9.9999 seconds after it starts charging. Although it probably also has to deal with enemy charge timing. I mean, manning bonus too, so. Alright, Jacks. Farb's gonna have very long walls of text to explain it, because he sent me a wall of text at one time to explain it, because I needed convincing as well. And I don't mean that as an insult to Farb. Very good information to know how to min-max your hacking. Does training have something to do with that, since waiting 10 seconds for max training is 12 seconds worth of charge? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. There's so many variables in it, I don't know if anybody perfectly does it. Maybe Mike Copley or Crow. Maybe Farb, I don't know. Okay. I think the best way to think of it is if you hack immediately, you're saying they lose that time anyway, but they don't. Because while you wait for their weapons to charge, your weapons are also charging. So here's their weapons, here's your weapons. They're both charging. If you hack, when theirs are almost done, then theirs goes down while yours is still going up. So that negative time for them is positive time for you. That might be the best way to think of it. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but when they're sitting at the bottom and yours is going up, then they catch up faster than if you let them go up and then negatively go. Is that right? I think that might be one way to visualize it or something. Do I care about a repair station? Yeah, a little bit. That gap is the same, surely. I don't think it is. I don't think the gap is the same. From my understanding, anyway. I get power to work towards defense drone being online. Sleeping Dragon says, if you wait 7 seconds, then engage the hack, they fire at 24 seconds. Hack engage at 7, drains back down, and ends at 14 seconds, and they take 10 seconds to charge. Not just a pause, otherwise it wouldn't matter. It drains the charge. Yeah, it's for me, it's hard to kind of visualize and understand too, so I'm taking the word of other experienced players who understand math better than me. There you go. Mike Copley's got a video. How do I do this? Hacking with a big giant missile. Hack weapons, board weapons, I guess. If I lost my crew right now, that'd be terrible, though. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Doing it and doing it, hopefully doing it well. Perfect. Safe fight is safe. Alright, now we just need to breach the shields and we can eventually get him. That might take a while. I think I'm gonna board with guys on piloting. Not piloting. Well, actually that's probably better than shields, yeah. Yeah, the explanations for why it's better to wait the hack for almost exactly their weapon charge time is math that I have a hard time visualizing, understanding in my brain, so hopefully chat can talk about this. There'll probably be people on YouTube asking about it later. YouTube, look up Mike Copley. Actually, I'll tell right now. People who watch this on YouTube later, look up Mike Copley weapon hacks FTL tips. Hopefully that will help you understand. There we go. Shameless plug to Mike Copley. Okay. Doesn't need to be almost exactly charge time, it just needs to be at least the duration of your hack. Okay, there you go. There's also the cool factor of hacking the weapon just as they're about to fire. That's my reasoning for doing it. Just tell me cool factor and I'll be like, yes, yes, I understand cool factor. I don't understand fractional percentages of suboptimal optimizations of timing your disations. I don't know. Math is hard. All right, so level 3 teleporter for phase 1. Hopefully a little bit more scrap before we go into the boss. There's also times we don't want to wait too much because hacking early enough means you can double hack a breach missile, for example. Nice. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, this. Put them in because we'll lock them in. His flak might actually get a shot off here, which would not be ideal. Nope, we're good. Beautiful. Good fight. Whoo! That was a 110 scrap gain, I think, from that one. Beautiful. Sound tactics, what do you mean? I'm only here to dunk on the rebellion in style. That's right. The real trick is to ignore all the nerdy math nonsense, then be mad at it later when you don't use it. Correct. It's what I do. It's always worked for me in the past. I'm gonna do weapon value, I'm gonna do power, and I'm gonna do door value. And we're gonna let the hack through phase 1. I think what I'm gonna do is actually use Burst Laser 1 phase 2 and then maybe swap back to Breach 2 phase 3 potentially, since we can insta-board to kill missiles phase 1. And we want to board with these 2 guys and then these 2 guys. We don't have a safe place to jump away if they give us a bad hack though. So teleporter hack we can work around. A weapon hack we can work around. Clone Bay hack is really annoying. Okay. Weapon hack, we can work with that. We can work with that. I think the hack and cloak might mean my breach never gets to hit their missiles, though, which would be annoying. Nice! Woo! Nice. Just barely in time. That is so good. That is so good. That hopefully means I get to board before they even repair it. That would be perfect. That would make for, I think, a 0 damage phase 1, actually. Beautiful! That should be 0 damage phase 1, baby. Have this online at all times. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did it. Yeah, there's so many walls of text in chat now about the minutia of how all this works. Sure, I'm glad I don't have to explain it. I should be letting them in, shouldn't I? Okay, guy dead. I hate this when they won't attack the guy trying to open the door. It's so annoying. Did I kill him? Damn, so close. Beautiful. Alright, how many more crew kills? 3 more. Almost there. Beautiful. I'm gonna breach his cloaking if I can. That would make the rest of this fight easier. 12-year-old is finally getting to more interesting math and is starting to understand why Dad always writes out all his steps. Nice, nice. How do I want to do this? Okay, I'm gonna let him in there. Now he never gets out in time, so I can board in here so that he just doesn't get to cloak, and then I can breach that. Or I will never breach that. Now the annoying part, because my weapon hack is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. I guess I can move you guys towards hacking. Ionic, if you really want to talk about this, please watch the video rather than continuing to spam chat. I really don't want all of my chat just to be discussions about how this works. There are other resources than my chat to figure this out. It's very complicated. Yeah, there's the link. It's just, it's too complicated a subject, I feel like, to look into when there's literally a video specifically about this that Mike Copley's already linked. Alright, phase 1 down. Damageless boss fight. Okay, so now phase 2. I don't want the breach 2 for this. We want to hack shields. We want to insta-board into missiles. Do we still need fuel? Not really, not really. Yes, it's math on stream. Actually, exclamation point math. I added a new command to chat. Do exclamation point math. That'll be how I feel about this current conversation. Check that link. That's how I really feel about it. Okay. Okay, all right. Isn't that great? I think, was that Jacob J. Keys? Did you make that? That's a great meme. It's a great meme. Not even once. Not even once. Oh, I should have done shunting stuff there because now I'm unsure who goes into what room. Okay, we're just gonna board into missiles, and whoever's not in missiles, we move them over to drone control, even if it's a rock dude that takes forever. Because I messed up one time trying to micro them around, so. Okay. Yeah, it's your meme, Jacob. Jakey is nice. Made it in paint. Beautiful. Delay just a bit. Is I'm delayed on this. First shot's gonna be delayed because of that. That was not the best swipe. It's fine. It's fine. Put that down enough, I think. Wow, those... Did he just block my shot with his face? I'm pretty sure he did. Get them all together so that I can bring them back. That should be GG. One off. Finish him before we take damage. Okay. Damageless phase 2. Beautiful. Okay. So now the annoying one. The mind control one. The mind control one. So. I could, instead of heavy, go breach 2, burst 1. So Sleeping Dragon, you say it's worth having breach because we have Zoltan Shield bypass. What are we breaching? Is it missiles? I assume it's missiles, right? Put the human into piloting and then use the excuse to kill him. Okay. So if any of these guys get mind controlled, we let them beat on teleporter because we want to instantly board into missiles. Have whoever gets shunted out run into shields, probably. Maybe piloting, actually, so he has less dodge while we're trying to get through Zoltan's shield. Do breach bombs do much damage against Zoltan's shield? When you have bypass, it goes right through them. But yeah, it does 3 damage. Yeah, the AI flagship cannot fix breaches, which is why breach bomb is useful here. So breach in the first spot so it doesn't go offline. Whole beam, it can't be dodged. The missile doesn't fully break the system on its own, but only need 1 system level damage from your borders. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning. What I think I'm gonna do is have these 2 guys go hang out in the clone bay. So if either of them gets mind controlled, we leave them to beat on that. We still whoever gets mind controlled, we insta board missiles. Hopefully it's one of these guys. They'll just beat on teleporter. It doesn't matter. 42 scrap gets us a power, a drone control, or a sensor value. Let's get power, I guess. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Perfect. It's perfect. That on, a little late on that, it's okay. Perfect. No missiles for the rest of the fight. That is a double single fire. It's okay. Do this now. Fuck you, FTL. Is that like 3 shots to my missiles already? Jesus. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're finally through. Okay, back to your positions. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. I need to get these shields down, actually. God, this is taking forever. Okay, kill this. It's fine. Don't need the stress, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Dodged. It's all fine. No more dodges. Keep their shiznizzle offline. Okay. Kill that again. That. Okay. He's never gonna actually repair that. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna kill him with our borders, actually. We might just do it. Keep that offline. Let's kill him with our boarding. It's the best way. We have 3 systems left to kill. Let's do it. Kill him as Mantis B RNGs as intended. Woo! Mantis B 21st, 23rd, something in a row. 23rd win in a row. Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful, man. Mantis B, one of the ones I was a little sketchy about Sector 1. But we do still have 2 Fed ships, so don't get cocky, chat. Don't get cocky, Rand. Don't get cocky, anybody. That is Mantis B, and that is a win. Oh boy, GG cookie time. Let's check that score. It's gonna be probably a pretty good score. We're making it happen. We might just, what's that score? 5406, not bad. Didn't let the human do the last punch. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you for 300 bits. Lightning, 23 bits Battle Wars, 10 bits BJA. The gifted sub, Frozer GM. Appreciate all that support, everybody. Don't get cocky in before next run is Fed A. Feels like a fairly average run. Pretty good Sector 1. The, where's our amount of fuel received? It should be negative numbers. Where's the negative fuel? Number of times sitting at a beacon waiting for AAA to show up. Alrighty, my friends. We're going to do one more run. Hopefully, we're going to keep the streak alive. You can type !streak if you need to see what ships we haven't done yet. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Do a bit of an ad break. And thank you all for support. If we get one more win, we tie our personal best, man. We tie our personal best. Please let us do it. I'll see you in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.